Grace. I'm a junior, and I'm a theater Hispanic studies double major, and I'm focusing on performance in theater.
My name is Erin Dees. I'm a senior theater major, and I'm design focused actually, even though I've done a lot of acting and directing. Here we have the big black box. It's a sprung floor, so it's used for dance as well as theater, which is great. Up above we have our tech booth where they run the lighting and the sound for any shows that are performed in here. And usually we do the One Act Festival in here and the senior thesis projects.
I love the black box because it's kind of where all the classes happen and where, you know, all the performances happen. And it's small enough so it's intimate, but at the same time it's a performance space and it can be turned into anything, so it's really fun. So we have a dance minor in the theater department, which is really cool because it means that we get to incorporate dance into some of the things we do. And every December we have what's called Dance Extravaganza, Dance X, which is student choreographed dance performance. And there's usually about 6 or 7, I think, choreographers. And it's a wide range from hip-hop to ballet to modern to lyrical to, you know, whatever the choreographer wants to do. And in order to do that, you have to take one class. You just take this improv class, dance improv movement class, and then you can apply to be a choreographer to, you know, present your vision.
Well, I'm Colin Lawson. I'm a sophomore. I am a theater Hispanic studies double major, and I'm from Eugene, Oregon.
I am Ro. I am a psychology and theater double major. I'm a junior and I'm from India. The main stage in particular just gives me a feeling of comfort.
It's a pretty intimate theater. I mean, right here, like, the audience is right here with me. It's kind of hard for people to hide here.
Emily Gregory. I'm a theater major with a concentration in design and technical theater. I'm also an English major. This is the prop and costume loft.
For the Beckett's Festival, we managed to pull almost all of our costumes just from here.
The big thing that I do is I stage manage. I just finished my 13th show here at Lewis and Clark, which was the Beckett Festival. And that was the 3rd main stage show that I did, including You're in Town and Iphigenia.
I think directing a production was really interesting because I got to work with every single aspect of the theater. So I worked with the costume department and the design and all the professors and and I worked with actors, you know, student actors. And it was such a good experience to see how everything and everyone works together to create one, you know, coherent piece, and it was just such an amazing process.
You're in Town was the first musical that happened here in 10 years, so that in itself was a big deal. Directed by Stepan Šimik, so it had its elements of madness to it, as Stepan brings to, he does.
Everything.
More and more freshmen are coming in being like, I want to do theater.
Yeah, it's really nice because the department is getting so much bigger and expanding, and just the kind of work that we're doing is more, I don't know, it's really new and exciting.
I think it's just great because everyone gets involved in everything, and you don't have to be a theater major to necessarily do things in the theater, but you can, you know, get involved in what you want to, basically. And everyone's so supportive, and it's just a big family of awesome people who, you know, have the same interests but are all, you know, in different ways. Like there's tech and there's, you know, design and there's acting and directing, and we combine to make this really cool group of people that are really supportive and really fun to hang out with and work with.
We can spend months putting all our energy into creating something amazing, and then in a matter of an hour or two, it's all gone, and you get to start over making something else absolutely amazing.
Always on with the next.